Alright guys, kind of didn't really give any context as to where we're going. You probably saw from the title of this video, and or you're just gonna see from the video. There's a little bit of stuff to film here, but this is mostly a fab shop / their workshop. This is Resurrected Fab in Hernando, Florida. I believe that's right. Got in really late last night, probably about 1 o'clock, grabbed some sleep at the hotel. We're now at their shop picking up the lift for the 5G. Looks great. Guys did a killer job. They killed it in record time. Huge thanks to those guys. They're the only way we're ever going to even have a chance of making UCC with the truck. We're running out of days. I don't believe paint and I don't believe powder is going to be able to pull through in time, but we're still going to try and get this lift mocked up. Either way, appreciate these boys big time. They really killed it to try and get our kit done early. I was supposed to be down here yesterday, ended up getting sick, so we were a day late. But let's check out a couple of the trucks they got hanging out in the parking lot. So this is brother Nick's truck, I believe, and it is pretty sick as far as second gens go. This one went to SEMA. Pretty slick for a second gen. Got a powder coated frame. I do believe he daily drives it or drives it a lot, because it's a little dirty, but the hood stack will do that. So yeah, they killed it on this thing though. So they got bags in the front, full cradle, fabricated arms, powdered frame, got TIS wheels, Venom tires. It's a pretty clean old truck, but it's a really nice second gen. I saw this one at Smoky Mountain Truck Fest, I believe, a year ago. It's a pretty clean old truck. So that's the owner's brother. I don't know if they're partners, but his name's Nick. I think you can see his Instagram's on the side if you want to go follow him. Let's see what else they got. They got this big Chevy 1500 on boggers. This thing is massive for a 1500, I will say that. Like, I don't have 44s on any of my vehicles currently. I mean, I'm about to, but I don't currently. This thing is massive. It looks like a Third Coast Customs lift. Don't know why it's here. They might be fixing some stuff, or they might have just installed this lift for this customer. But that Third Coast, building some big trucks. Oh yeah. So not every day you see a 1500 on boggers, but kind of cool. Got this little Colorado, a little bit more simple. Some bag stuff, some stuff under some tarps. But yeah, they got a full second gens. We actually got, I believe that's his personal truck. We got him hooked up with some DDP injectors for it. He wanted some injectors for his tow rig. I recommended some, I think we got him some 45% overs for his tow rig, some new Reman DDPs. And we got him hooked up on those, brought those with me. But yeah, huge shout out to the guys here. They really killed it. I'll show you all the lift here in a second, and maybe some more stuff inside the shop. Up the high steer knuckle. We've got approximately 22 inches of lift in the bed of this Ram 1500. She is struggling, but we're gonna make it. We got all our links, sway bar end links, steering, air tank brackets, cross members, trusses. We got a whole lift kit. So huge thank you to these guys. We're gonna be getting on the road here soon, heading back to Tennessee, but let's go home. All right guys, we're back in Tennessee. About to get the lift unloaded. Came back to see Bub and Brian. I missed them. I've been gone for a day and a half, and they'd only cried about 4 times. Don't lie, you missed me.
Hey man, take off anytime you want to.
Hey man, there's so nothing got done while I was gone, did it? Yeah. All right, we're gonna get this lift unloaded. Guys, got the lift unloaded. We have got a full 25-inch lift here, and we're about to send it today. Brian's about to start welding on the axles. We're gonna try and get as much as we can done. I do not think we're gonna make UCC, but we're gonna try. As far as, so we have our 4 radius or 3-link arms, whatever you want to call them. It's kind of just a giant radius arm. Really cool detail of them is they do have stainless overlays, but they've got FPs in all the filler plates. I thought that was a really cool thing that they did. Turned out really nice. Diego and his crew did really, really good on everything. Let's kind of go over what we got. They modified our factory knuckle to turn it into a high steer knuckle. It looks really good. Yeah, we got coilover mounts. These are the link extensions. Like this is the 3rd link for the radius arms. And then we got front truss. We got 2 cradles. We got a cradle support, air tank bracket, front and rear, or top and bottom truss in the rear. And then we got all our shocks, coilovers, and Bubba's already graciously set our bags on here. But yeah, we're to make some mean progress. Brian is about to weld these plates in. Wow, what a trick, Brian. People have been deprived of you. Do you kind of want to tell them what you're doing?
Putting the coilover mount in.
So you got to drill, what, 3 holes?
Yeah, just 3.
3 holes in this upper bucket, just to mount this top coilover mount. They actually did a really good job. That's a really nice mount. Look what goes there, though.
Which spot?
On the front of it.
A badge.
Huh. We're going to have to get us a fat Percy for that.
We're going to have to make one.
Yes, sir. But yeah, Bub's drilling that. Brian's back in here being a fabricator or fornicator, one of the two. He's been laying some dimes. Look at that. Brian, you proud of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad somebody is, because we're not. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. We are going to have to modify the truss a little bit. There's a little bit more material than we need, so we're about to start cutting on it. And Bub's getting the coilover mounts. We'll probably put the coilovers here together here in a second and start bolting on everything we can. All the bolt-on stuff will go on first, and then we're going to put the... Wow, Brian. How dare you? Brian, you ready? Yeah. Ready? All right, guys. We have got the lift, what would you say, 90% on? At least. If not more. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. UCC? Don't know. But It's not. It's not going to make UCC. But we're going to try our best to have it at least somewhat on the ground and or going back together next week. As far as the lift goes, the cradle is drilled, ready to go. Frames cut out. Just in case you're wondering to put a cradle on a fifth gen, you do have a lot of frame modifications. And it is not a temporary thing. It is very much permanent.
This thing's got more holes than a cheese grater.
Yeah. You see all that down there? That's my frame. We don't care about that though. We got the front and the rear radius arms on. Got everything tacked up, adjusted. We have measured everything. The bags are straight. The track bar angles are good. We got the shock tabs welded on. Brian is about to have a lot of welding to do. Luckily, Brian is a lot better welder than me and Bubba. All right. All right, man. Y'all will have a weld off. Winner gets to buy the other one lunch. You don't want to do it. No. Okay. No, you don't want to do that.
Can't afford that.
All right, man. I didn't know if it was like an ego check or something, but no. No, Brian's not confident. He don't want to buy your lunch, bub.
Can't afford it.
Baloney's getting high. Baloney's getting high these days. But, yeah, so we got the front truss tacked on. Got the coilovers kind of hanging. This is not where anything in the front axle will be. We were just kind of doing a mock-up and making sure everything fit. And then once we do the final fitment, we'll worry about alignment and wheel placement and stuff like that. But coilover mounts are in. We got to get these coilovers back off, get these springs off to powder, all this off to powder. We test fitted the air tank bracket. Yeah, air tank bracket. And then all the steering is ready to go. Brian took all the Heims out of it. So everything's tacked up. I think Brian might finish welding most of it up tonight. And then if that's the case, if we can get it ready and loaded, guys, I'll take it to powder tomorrow. That's the dream. Which most of it's nothing's tight except a couple of the cradle bolts and stuff like that. I don't think any of the link arms, I don't think anything is tight. Your upper truss is tight, right? Okay, and then so on this lower truss, are we deciding to fill those?
I would.
So the way this is designed, the holes are a little bit low, and I don't really want to drill this low into the frame because I feel like you'll be getting into the bottom channel of the frame. So it does have 2 bolts under here that are decent size, and then it's got these 2 bolts. So we're actually going to weld those holes in and get rid of those. But we just got the shock tabs put on. They look great. We leveled the shocks. Honestly, I'm tickled with the rear end. Everything in the rear looks immaculate. Like, once we get our airlines on and all our bags and stuff in, that thing is going to be dialed in the rear. I have no doubt about it. Also, it looks like it's set up for train horns. Do we need train horns this time?
Oh, yeah.
We still got the train horns from the last build, don't we?
Yep.
All right, we can just use those. That'll kind of wrap this video up. I think we're just going to be doing a bunch of welding. I might throw some time lapses of Brian doing some welding at the end of this, but that's kind of where we're at right now. UCC does not look realistic, but you can't say we didn't try. I'm going to be going to paint tomorrow to drop some more stuff off and to drop some stuff off at powder, and maybe we'll get some more progress done, and I'll have another video for y'all probably Friday of this week, but this one will drop on Wednesday, which is today. Hey, you know how they can feed you?
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Yes.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Goodbye. Brian.
Mine's dead.
Brian's like brain dead.
I was
You gotta give him a kiss, Brian. Give him a kiss. All right, guys. Last minute merch plug. I get a lot of questions on how you can support the channel and how you can buy merch. It's fitzgeraldperformance.com. I'll throw it up on the screen as it says this, but let's take a look at some of the new shirts we got right now. So we've got the drip shirt, got the OG single cab shirts coming back in. We got 100 of these coming in, I think, this week. Got the teal truck, got our event shirt. We kind of made these universal for the whole year of 2023 because we're going to keep selling them if everyone likes them. So we do still have some of those left. And this is the newest shirt we have, which is the Miami Vice theme. So we've got shirts, we've got license plates, hats, got tons of hats, new colors, and we have stickers. So if you want to support the channel, help us grow, help us move up in the YouTube world a little bit, drop a subscription and a like or a comment. If there's other things you want to see us make videos on, I make a lot of videos now, usually 2 to 3 a week, but if there's a specific subject y'all want a video on or advice that y'all want as like for stuff on trucks for future videos. Just let us know kind of what you'd like to see. I do read the comments. I do pay attention to that stuff. So thank y'all for watching. Should have a new video up Friday too, but see you.